Next game on my list, Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice. I've already fixed the controls. Otherwise, I haven't done anything, literally. Wait, let me give a quick look at that. Fast, heavy, melee. Actually, let me change that around. Heavy, melee. And then we can put run on this one. Okay, so now that I've fixed the controls, we can actually start. I haven't actually loaded into the game yet, so yeah, it's literally, I've never touched the game yet. So let's see. Loading screen.
Hello. Who are you? Doesn't matter. Welcome. You're safe with me. I'll be right here, nice and close so I can speak without alerting the others. Let me tell you about Senua. Now, her story has already come to an end, but now it begins anew.
What's happening? It's breathing. The head. It's breathing. It's breathing. What? He knows she's getting closer. He can feel her coming closer. She's getting closer. They're watching. They're watching. They're watching. They're watching.
This is a journey deep into darkness.
They're watching.
There will be no more stories after this one.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? They're watching. They can feel her coming. She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him. He's already. They can feel you coming. Quiet.
Oh, how rude of me. I never told you of the others.
Mental health advisor.
They've been around ever since the tragedy. Well, that's not quite true. Some are all
Oh, I can actually look around slightly.
changed. I think the darkness changed them, just like it changed her.
Can you see them? Over there. Why isn't she looking? Why aren't you looking? He's in hell high.
Look. Up ahead. You see it too?
You promised you came.
Yes. It is real after all. She's finally arrived in the land of mist and fog. The place the Northmen call hell.
Turn back. Go back. Go back. It's not safe. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. It's not safe.
It's there.
What, hell is not safe? Well, that's news to me.
You see them? I can see you.
Also, if this is in-game graphics, it's quite
Look around.
not bad for a game that's a couple years old, right?
The drowned, the sick, the slain.
Although that grain, I don't know if that's an effect.
But the dead don't always lie still here.
You see them?
This is not a place of rest.
You can't do this. Go back. Go back. They're going to do that to you. Can you see them? Can you see them? They're going to do that to you.
They're watching.
Stop.
Can you feel them watching? They're watching her.
They're watching her. You're so close to the darkness. Go back. Can you feel it?
What is she thinking? Tell you. She's afraid. Wouldn't you be? You'd think she would get used to it by now after so many years. But the darkness, it just builds onto itself, growing stronger, towering over her. You might try and ignore it, turn away. But it's always there, just out of sight, where you're most vulnerable. It's like it knows that just enough light is all you need to see its suffocating power.
They can feel you.
You might think she's brave to go on this journey on her own. But it isn't bravery that drives her. Bravery only means something to those afraid of death. Senua's fear runs far, far deeper.
Where's the pedal glitching out?
What is she looking at? What is she leaving behind? I know what she's thinking. I hear her thoughts. It's not too late to get into the boat and go back. No one will judge her. No one will ever know. Oh, she heard us. There's no going back.
You can't do it.
Senua pushes away a world that conspired to cause so much suffering. There's nothing to go back to, and worse to look forward to. Why don't you join us? Maybe you too have a part to play in this story.
Use your eyes. Use your eyes.
Do not forget my stories, Senua. Because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there.
Oops, so first of all, apparently that is not a good preset. I might have to enable this though, because there was a lot of screen tearing going on here.
They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hela's gate, but gods and the living will follow this path. Do not forget my stories, Senua, because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there. They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hela's gate, but gods and the living will follow this path. You must leave the Isles of Orkney across the eastern sea and find a road that leads north and down through deep, dark valleys. After 9 nights of riding, you will follow a great river and will find a bridge covered in gold. The path to Helheim goes from there, across the river of knives that flows from the dark world of Niflheim.
I thought we already were in hell. Apparently not. It's the mouse sensitivity setting. Yes. That's better.
hungers for it. Like pack of wolves on hate. But she's not stopping. Not this time.
Can you see it?
The land of mist and fog.
He's in there.
The old fool was right.
You see him?
What was it he said? The river of knives across which lies the halls of hell. The place they call Helheim.
He's lost. He's lost.
Where are you?
Is that ahead? That's ahead. Right. You're in for a treat. I mean, this is definitely more on the thriller / horror side than I thought it would be. Not sure yet which exactly.
There's no doubt about it. The source of the darkness is in Helheim. And the god
Hello, by the way, Hojo.
holds his soul there. Her dear beloved, Dillian.
So I guess the boyfriend died.
Why is she doing this? Why doesn't she tell her? He's already dead. His soul is in Helheim. His soul still lives. She needs to save his soul. She wants his soul to be at peace. She needs to lay him to rest.
The bridge to Helheim.
Where else do you think she would do?
I forget its name. She forgets too. But she does remember that only the dead may cross it. That part wasn't so easy to forget.
Also, I guess we just have to die.
There's a hidden path up to it. Let's see, shall we?
What's around here? Nothing.
The Northmen speak of 9 worlds. The world of men they call the
No, I need to actually hold that down.
9 worlds. The world of men they call Midgard. Sky gods dwell in Asgard. The gods of earth, harvest, wind, and sea dwell in Vanaheim. The good elves dwell in Alfheim. The evil ones dwell in Svartalfheim. The mountain giants dwell in Jotunheim. The fire giants dwell in Muspelheim. Niflheim is the world of ice and darkness. Only the dead dwell in Helheim. And that is where you must travel.
Oh, come on. There was such an obvious place for a secret. I guess too obvious.
Just down, that's it, down, that's it, that's the way.
Don't look down. Why not? It's perfectly fine down there.
You're in danger.
Can I actually fall off? Doesn't look like it.
Fall. You've got to go. Get down.
What's she waiting for?
Turn around.
No. I have to press the use button to drop down. That's not intuitive.
She can't go back now. No.
Can I not?
The hidden path.
Do you know where you are?
Nope, I cannot. Well, that doesn't look ominous. At all. Oh, okay. I couldn't even turn around and look at the other end of the hall.
He's going to hurt you.
It's dangerous, touch it.
Don't kill me. I'm not one of them. Don't listen. I was just hiding. I find I live longer that way. Don't listen. I'll never let the bastards catch me again. Never! Wait. Who are you?
It's just a memory. Drew? Is that you?
For my tales of the Northmen, they call me Druth. A liar.
He's lost.
An old fool. Truth is my truth.
Lady, you have issues.
You kept your vow.
Guide you in this life and the next. I will tell you my stories of hell, if I may walk with you.
Tell me your stories again, old friend. I'm listening.
The runes seal the gates to hell. Focus your inner eye, and you too will see what's hidden in plain sight.
You have to take. I can see it.
Hold it in your mind's
She needs to
eye.
focus now.
Find one like it to open the gate.
It's just
Okay, let's find one like it. Wait, is that just an after image to know what to look for?
there's a pattern. See the pattern.
That fits.
It's near.
Which means...
Focus, and you will find it.
Wait, where's that shadow coming from? It's up there. But I can't look up far enough.
It's just that. You'll never find it.
Look towards the gate. And the gate will open.
Well, that was weird.
The gate is open. Go through the gate. Go through it. It's dangerous. Follow it. What's behind the gate? Where will it take you? It works.
That's a weird locking mechanism.
I spent 6 years enslaved in hell. But I watched the Northmen. Learned their ways.
I know you did.
You listened when everyone else laughed. My people paid a heavy price. Carry my stories with you, and together we will make the Northmen feel our fury.
But I'm pretty sure we're Northmen. No?
Another voice joins us. She once tried to make them go away. Pretend they weren't real. But what good is that? When we are always here. I guess it's the same with heights. You can stand on the edge. Pretend it's going to be okay.
Side note, I don't like heights.
You know that death is near. Waiting for you to make that
Do I have to balance?
little slip.
Yes, I do have to balance because I can off balance myself.
The world of the dead is ruled by the giantess.
It's magic, no logic needed.
Loki.
I mean,
Gods feared her bloodline, bad on her mother's side and yet much worse on her father's. So, as a child, the All-Father cast her down into Helheim and gave her power over those who die of sickness, age, hardship, and self-slaughter. In all of the 9 worlds, only Hela can resurrect the dead. To Hela, your Dillion was sacrificed, and with her you must bargain.
I mean, yes, magic doesn't have to follow the laws of physics, right? But usually there's at least some logic to it. Like some inherent rules that make it work. That are, well, maybe not in compliance with the laws of physics, but logic within themselves. Or at least coherent. And that was a weird way to lock a door, I think. So that's the bridge.
Stay back. Look at it. You have to open it.
The gate to Helheim divides the living from the dead. Is that the face of Hela herself? The half-rotten goddess that rules over Helheim. Whatever horrors lie behind that door, she must find him. Shh. Someone's here.
Enter combat tutorial, right? Oh, please don't have a darkness mechanic. Like as in literal darkness is bad.
You took him from me. I beg you, let him go. I'll give you what you want. I won't resist anymore. Just give him back.
That's probably not good. Oh, look, combat tutorial. Without an actual tutorial, but whatever. That's fine. Okay, I need to actually parry with the correct timing.
It's nearly over.
Okay, so heavy attack through block. That also means I need to dodge heavy attacks, right? Ow!
Be ready. Defend himself.
I wish I could use the mouse wheel for target switching. And I feel like I'm missing something. As in how to actually kill those. Or maybe I'm not supposed to, who knows?
Too slow.
Probably that.
Don't give up. Don't. You did this.
A vision of what's to come. Poor Senua. The darkness does not bargain. It does not reason. It is rot. And now it has taken hold. It will spread towards her head, the seat of the soul, until there is nothing left of her.
Well, there's only one way, right? The arm has to go off.
All of her suffering will have been for nothing. It's just a matter of time.
You need a bigger sword for that, lady. Oh, come on! Don't tell me there's a death limit.
The hardest battles are fought in the mind. That is what Dillian taught her. With every defeat,
That's not a mechanic I like.
soon it will take her soul. But for now, at least, she still has control of her mind. And she will fulfill her vow, whatever the cost.
Listen to me, Senua. The goddess Hela lies behind the gate to Helheim. To open the gate, you must first face the gods that guard it. The god of fire, Surt, and the god of illusion, Valravn. Spill their blood to open the gate to Helheim and enter the land of the dead.
It won't.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Why can't
The
you?
Northmen say that in the beginning there was nothing but darkness. Bitter cold to the north, fiery hot to the south. They say the cold formed ice, which melted from the sparks from the south. The power of the darkness gave life to the dripping ice, and the first giant was born, and was named Ymir. The ice continued to drip, and the power of the void gave life to it, and it became a cow whose milk fed the giant. That's right, a cow. I wasn't expecting that.
What the fuck? Left or right? Illusion or fire? Let's go for something lighthearted.
Surt, the fire giant, has answered. He comes from a land older than mankind, and the Northmen call upon his flaming sword to raise their enemies to the ground. Find him, Senua, and spill his blood.
Sure, let's go kill a god, shall we? How hard can that possibly be?
She found the wretched old fool on her way back from the wilds. An outcast. Was badly burnt all over. She took pity on him, for he was not long for this world. Like her, who spoke of his own darkness. The Northmen.
The Northmen tell this story. Before the earth was created, there was a world called Muspel. Because it was in the south, it was bright and hot, flaming, burning. Sparks that flew out from Muspel became the stars. Other sparks melted ice in the frozen world of Niflheim, creating the body of the first giant, Ymir.
Wait.
Muspel is one of the 9 worlds.
Ah, okay. I thought, hey, I already heard that.
Fire giants. And people from elsewhere cannot endure a journey there.
That's great conditions for going there and killing their god, right? Do. So that was just a lore bit then, I guess. Is there any reason not to keep running all the time? Good thing I put that on toggle instead of hold. That's a face. That's a wall. That's a bridge. That's a pile of burnt corpses. That looks rotten. So 2 runes this time, I guess. Woo!
He's down. Finish it. There are too many.
Is there any reason not to spam heavy attack? Not so far.
He's gone.
Come to mama. That's a whole bloody lot of them. Oh, I guess the reason is you can only do so many heavy attacks in a row. Well, good to know.
I can still smell it.
Already know where the left one is.
Stamps of burning human
That's up there.
and I still hear their cries.
I can probably do something like this somewhere.
Them too, Senna.
Yes, I heard their screams, and I still hear them now.
Wait, I need to... This? No, that's not quite. So, let's try the other side. Oh, that counted. I would have thought that was not accurate enough, but I'll take it. I guess that works too then. Or does it?
The rooms.
Apparently does not. But that works.
The path to Hellhand is sealed to the living. But you already walk amongst the dead.
Look towards the gate, and you will see the
Gate.
doors open.
I like that accent.
When they first came to my lands, I knew enough of their tongue to beg for mercy, and they took me as a slave. I wish now that they had slaughtered me like the others. I rode their storm of fire, death, slavery to many lands. This darkness you speak of,
Hey, I know that place.
know it well.
And I'm still here to fight it.
That totally does not look like a combat arena, does it? Oops, wrong button. Right button.
She finished it! Find a good position! Don't let them surround you.
Wait, there's actually more than one now? Yes. Guess that answers that.
End it! End it! No! It's nearly the end. Too fast.
Whoa!
Behind her! You won!
That was closer than I would have liked it to be.
When you see a fire gate of Surt, know that only a sacrifice will stoke the fires of Muspel and let the dead walk through.
Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt.
Well, we came from up there, right? That looks like a fire. Focus on what? Exactly. That was weird. Only worked at a very, very specific angle. Also, the game just crashed. Cool. If I have to start from the very beginning, I'll be a little pissed. The game contains representations of psychosis. People with experience of psychosis, as well as professionals in psychiatry, have assisted in whatever. Well, I'm not psychotic. That's an issue I do not have. Okay. I was like, why can I not even start a game? So let's try that again. Stand in this specific spot. I'm not sure how that is a sacrifice. Don't tell me I'm actually going to die of the fumes if I'm not fast enough.
Hell will not give you the answers you want. But you mustn't look away from the horrors it does offer. Because you cannot overcome suffering if you refuse to look at it.
Interesting stance. Well, a trick, magic, same thing really, right?
Cert is through there. He's waiting for her. You can't get through. How will she get through?
She'll need to find another way.
Truth, Cert. Find your own path.
There's always
There's another
There's always a way.
Find
sacrifice thing down there.
Find it. Cert is waiting for you. It was never going to be that easy. He's waiting. Cert is
That looks like oil,
Find him.
which is not great when you're in a land of fire. Is it?
The Northmen say that the defender of Muspel is called Cert, the foremost of the fire giants. His name means the Black One, because he is like something burnt. The Northmen believe that he sits at the border of Muspel with his flaming sword, and at the end of the world he will leave his post. He will travel to Asgard and Midgard, waging war against all the gods. He will be victorious, and then burn the whole world with fire.
That sounds fun. Let me actually test something. Can I... Nope, I cannot bind my additional mouse keys. Great. So maybe, just maybe... No. I'll just keep it as it is. And just hope I don't run into multiple enemy fights. Sounds plausible, right?
another fire sacrifice.
Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt.
It's too far.
That totally doesn't look like an arena either.
She needs to remember the way back.
What happens when she finds it?
Everything will burn.
Concentrate on where you're going. She needs to remember the path.
Everything will burn, then how will she find the way back?
She won't. She won't be able to tell.
That's a great prospect.
The Northmen made fire sacrifices, burning slaves like me to reveal the path to Surt. I searched for meaning in their suffering, in their eyes. But they just screamed like helpless pigs.
Is there a shorter way back? Probably not. So that would be too easy, right? Well, I guess that is one, technically. If I can reach it, so when everything's on fire. So let's see if I can. My money is on no. But hey, apparently yes. That was easier than I thought it would be.
Do your gods answer your prayers, Senua? I asked the gods for mercy, all of them, even theirs. None answered. In the end, I set myself free. Defy the gods, Senua! Find
To be fair, you don't look very free, my friend. You really don't.
My gods abandoned me. I am alone.
God is dead, as a wise man once said. And another sacrifice, woohoo!
Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt.
To be fair, this place looks like it already burned once, at least.
The Northmen believe that the world will be destroyed someday. They call it Ragnarok, the destiny of the gods. Asgard will be attacked by Surt and the fire giants. A monstrous wolf will swallow the sun, and the gods will fight in vain against their enemies. There is nothing they can do to prevent it. But Odin ever seeks knowledge and magic, hoping to find a way to postpone that dark day.
And yes, I've noticed the gate over there. Man, I can smell burnt wood. Wait, what is... Oh no, I need that for the rune, don't I? Crap. Oh, I need to open the gate to find the next sacrifice. Okay, I got it now. I'm just a dum-dum. I'm just a moron. Yeah, there it is. Okay. I thought those were separate things. But clearly they are not.
The Northmen of Hell worship the Devourers, insatiable gods of darkness. I come from Erin, Senua, where I once followed my own gods, the Tuatha De Danann.
Why did you abandon your gods?
Senua, I was a man of knowledge, not a warrior. To survive, I did things. Bad things.
Like you.
Wait, what?
Man, I
It's
once
the R-shaped thing here, not the other one?
that happens. Even gods you worship can die with you.
I'm mildly confused. Oh. Still pressing the old buttons out of habit. Hot. I kind of expected to have to go all the way around here. Oh. I don't think that's good. Fuck me. Let's try this again. And honestly, if that's really the case that at some point I have died enough to lose the game, I'm not going to restart this. Fuck that mechanic, seriously. Should probably just set the difficulty to easy if that's possible, just to spare myself a few deaths. In fact, let's just do that right now because... oh, it's only combat difficulty. Well, that doesn't help me. I guess it does, though. Don't stress the death mechanic. I mean, I just don't want to be in a situation where I perma-lose the game. Wait. What? Okay. Guess we're not going through there. Lady, move, please. Move. Thank you very much. Can I now drop down here? Wait, what? Was that a trap? Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. My bad. So apparently there's no mechanic of just dying to the smoke. Or at least it's not very punishing. That's good to know. Fuck off. Wait, you're still not dead? Die!
Take him down! Take him down now!
But it is an intriguing game. Definitely.
Good. Let it collapse, and have the courage to shed your tears.
Raise your world to the pride!
My world is dead.
Only then, as with a newborn, will you see the world anew.
No, I see nothing now.
Let me guess. I should go the right way first. Because I need this to see some runes or something. Can I do it from here? No. Oh, speaking of runes. Yeah, crap. My bad. Can I... No, there's no way to go down the ladder fast. None I can see at least. Nope. This opens from the inside.
Tell me truth. How did you escape your darkness?
Senua, once I found my purpose, I was no longer enslaved to the suffering I had to endure to reach it. Unclouded by fear, I could see it clearly in others. Even my captors feared the fire of Surt. And so, during one raid, I took my chance and ran, knowing that they would not follow. The fool ran into the fire. They left me for dead. Maybe
Oh, come on! Game!
free.
Stop being a dick. Thank you very much. Wait, that didn't count, did it? Yes, it did count. Good.
I wouldn't have made it without you.
I feel like at some point we will get into a giant flashback that tells the story up until the point where we row towards hell. Because I feel like I'm missing 90% of the context. Oh, would you look at that?
The Northmen say that at Ragnarok, the sons of Muspel will travel to battle in the ship called Naglfar, the corpse ship. And when the sons of Muspel leave the ship and ride to battle, it will be as though the sky had split open, and Surt will lead them. Wherever he goes, flame will erupt before him, and fires will burn behind him.
Okay. Oh. Okay, that was... that was too obvious. That was so obvious, it took me an hour to find it.
It's the secret.
Senua, if I can survive the fire of Surt and escape my darkness, then so can you.
So it's way too simple if I could just go right that way to the door, right? That can't be it, possibly.
Ran, Senua. Ran through the fire. Keep running. Go on. Nothing will stop you. Run, Senua. Run. Run, Senua.
That's totally not going to crash on my head. Okay, it's not good. What the fuck? Oh, hey, soldier.
She's dying.
Hello, Sword. How are you tonight?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. This darkness takes everything. Everyone.
Senua, are you sure you want to do this? We can fight this together, side by side. We always do.
This is my battle. I have to face it alone, away from here.
Where will you go?
I don't know.
For how long?
I don't know.
I believe in you. You know that. Just promise me that you will come back to me. I want you to say it. I want you to say it.
I don't know.
Come back to you. I promise.
Pinky promise?
Come on.
Spill the blood of Surtur and take his mark, that I might cheer you from the underworld and forever leave you dead.
Hey, big guy.
You destroyed everything. Everyone. But not me. Fight me now.
I don't know, that doesn't seem like such a bright idea, honestly. Ow! Also, it doesn't seem like I'm doing much to him. Well, that seems to have done something, I guess. Ow. Oh, I need to actually do okay, I actually appear to need to do something when I'm done. Good to know. Did I just dodge right into that? Ow. Fuck you! Oh, come on, I dodged right, not forward. Get up, 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 thank you. Ow!
Focus now.
Crap! I'm still in the button mashing stage, I feel. Again, I dodged right, not forward. Stupid game.
She's injured. She can still do it.
There's something in my way that I couldn't dodge right because I dodged right. Or at least I tried to. Ow!
She can still do it. She's hurt.
Oh, the more hurt I am, the less I can actually hit. That's... oh my god, okay. So the weaker I am, the weaker my attacks are. See, now I could actually keep hitting him. Good to know, I guess. Oh, come on. So I can't actually interrupt that attack. Focus? Oh! Oh, okay! Focus actually has combat applications, interesting. Interesting. I dodged that.
The flame shield. Stay back. Stay back.
I'm not sure when I'm supposed to focus, except when that symbol appears, I guess. But the question is, when does that symbol appear? Has to be some logic to that, right?
Stay away from him. Burn.
I'll take it. And I've learned something this fight. It's not actually dead, I guess. But hey.
For every battle won, a greater battle takes its place. But so it goes. Until we fall.
True.
And in the end, we all fall.
And in the end, it doesn't even matter.
Even the gods have their time. Yet we still go on. Why?
I made a promise, and I will go to hell to keep it.
I die free, knowing you will carry my stories with you. I have fulfilled fulfilled my quest.
My audio is out of sync. Is it on stream too or just on my headphones?
This comes. I vow to guide you in this life and the next to fulfill yours.
Like it's about a quarter of a second delayed.
Be ready to face horror in the eye, as I have. To find your answer. Your quest. Your truth.
That's it, right?
Druth was a troubled man, a scholar turned slave. They tortured him, took him with them on their raids, drove him to madness, spreading this new form of darkness to new worlds, to my world. Senua saw a deep connection form between the Northmen and the darkness. His tales of hell were true. Then that was the source of it. She learned everything she could from him, until she too could see what he saw.
Wait, is that where we came from? That looks
Have you ever died?
kind of different.
It's a serious.
No, it's just my memory not being the best.
You simply cease to be. Though it may not seem that way to others, you know when it is true. You can feel it. A stranger in your own body. An imposter. And nothing is the same ever again. Senua has died before. And she will do so again. You can be sure of that.
Too slow.
Oh, it slows down time? Interesting. Well, that makes combat way easier.
She can't. Why? She's only done one test. Just one. She's only.
Valraven.
Valraven, ancestor of the seers and master of ravens. He hunts his prey with his powers of illusion and feasts on their remains.
That's
Follow the path to Valravan and
not a place I want to go to.
earn his mark. The gate to Helheim cannot be opened without it.
There's a law bit, I guess. So where it came from?
Ymir was a frost giant, a being of darkness, and all his sons and grandsons were dark after him. Of his daughters and granddaughters, some were monstrous, but others fair. But there was another who came from the ice, Buri. In shape, he was like a man, big and powerful. His son, Bor, took a fair giant to be his wife, and they had 3 sons. Odin was the eldest, and the Northmen hold him to be the foremost of the gods, the All-Father.
I like games that actually teach you something. Even if it's just Norse mythology.
Illusion hides the path to Valravan. Don't trust your eyes. Find another way to see the truth.
Is that the rune mechanic again or something different? I guess we're about to find out, right?
What's that? It's a door. No, it's not. Push it. Push it. What do you think will happen? Come on. She did it. She did it. Look. Something's different. Things change. Can you see it?
It's funny. We all want to see behind the veil, don't we? Yes, we do. We mostly
Let's see if something else is different. I don't think so, but would be interesting, right? Probably just can't go back. Can I? I can. Now I'm curious. Has something changed all the way back? I doubt it, but I mean, why not, right? Was that coincidence that the music changed? Looks like it. Sometimes I wish the running speed was a little faster than it is. Wait a second. There's going to be a fight at the end, isn't there? On the way out. Because that was clearly fight music. Good to know.
If anyone never could close her eyes, however hard she tried, begged.
That would have been too easy. Oh! Okay, it is that easy. Interesting. Interesting. Wait, are we already at the guy?
Seeing things differently.
It seems like we are already at the guy. But the guy is into illusions, right? Isn't he?
I can see you too.
That definitely looks like an arena, though.
You're in danger.
You're in danger is the most useless tidbit you could ever say. I'm constantly in danger doing this. And enemies.
It's nearly over. Finish it.
So it's basically a bullet time mechanic that charges on dodging and hitting and stuff, I guess.
Go.
Also, parrying seems to take an amount of stamina that's influenced by the type of attack you parry. Oh, come on, how many are there? Clearly too many.
Don't let them get behind you. Keep them in sight.
Big guy first, I guess.
Do it. You're close.
The Northmen will not stop her.
The combat is really fun, by the way.
She will find what she's looking for.
It's simplistic, but it's intricacies, I guess.
Valravan's power of illusion comes from ravens. Align the ravens to break his magic seal.
Show me what you have seen.
Oh.
Look how much it's changed. It's all different now.
And a small hint to make it more interesting. If it's not a spoiler, sure. Wait, I'm a moron. Do 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 do.
To break the seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valravan.
Focus.
Well, that is kind of aligned, isn't it? Sometimes this is a little fickle. There are combos in combat. Yeah, I kind of noticed after doing like 3 light, 1 heavy. But I don't know, usually I'm too busy doing, well, actually doing combat to check for combos, right? And sadly you can't just practice combat while there's no combat. I can't attack right now.
Crossing into another world that looks the same but feels different. An imposter world
That stone just popped into existence right before me.
itself is watching.
So need to get up there.
Another gate.
Another gate. You know what to do. Stay back. You have to open it. It's not safe.
To break the seal, mark of Valravan.
So where's the gate? There it is.
Which ravens? Where are they? Can't you see them? She comes. Line up the ravens.
Wait, that was not... That's the way. Or is it? Wait, what? Is that not the gate? I thought it was the gate.
I hear something.
If you hear the song of Valravan, follow it, and it will lead you to him. But be aware of his illusions. You can't always trust your eyes.
I mean, there's nothing else I can do right now, right?
He's gone. He disappeared. Where'd he go? Where is he? It's all your fault. Listen, focus. Focus.
Oh, look how he's helpfully pointing at where I have to go. That's a big difference this time. I guess I'm just going to follow through a nice little labyrinth of illusions. Oh god, that's going to be fun.
Is she lost? Wouldn't be the first time. Last winter, before the tragedy, she journeyed into the wilds of her native land, living off berries, roots, and rabbits. It's not uncommon, you see. We call such a person a Gelt. Some, like Truth, become Gelt in search of balance. Others, like Senua, to purge a curse. Those who make it back are forever changed.
That's apparently not where I have to go. Why would you be stupid for losing the God of Illusions to an illusion of his? It doesn't make a lot of sense, does it?
What's happening? She can get out now. How can she get out? Must be magic. Dark magic. A trick. Valravan tricking her. Valravan. How can she get out? Bait. It's him. Dark magic draws her closer. It's not. He's helping her. It's not him. It's a trick. She's doing it on her own. He's not tricking her. It's
I mean, of course it's a trick. That's kind of the entire point of this, right? It's kind of annoying how this game is in some cases very lenient and in other cases very strict with positioning. Like I had to align these things to the millimeter. While some of the runes earlier were, yeah, you're roughly looking in the right direction, it's okay.
picture fear, and we think of a shadow.
Aye.
Creature in the night. If only it were that simple. The worst kind comes without warning. A deep and primal signal from within. A reminder that just because you cannot see the threat, it doesn't mean that it's not already here.
Usually, if you can see a threat, it's either not a threat or it's too late, right?
There's a different way.
That's totally not a combat arena, is it? Oh look, it was a combat arena. Ow! No! It has changed targets without me actually hitting the change target button.
Behind you!
Hey, I changed targets.
Don't let them surround you. Don't let them. He's gone.
I saw the other guy there. That guy. Can you stop switching targets when I don't tell you to switch targets, please? Apparently, every time you try to dodge or block an enemy, it automatically targets that enemy. Oh, that's even easier. Just wait until he attacks so you don't have to go around him. Oh no, I can go through him. Do. Hello there, Lorbit.
Men say that Odin and his brothers killed Ymir, and that the world of men was formed from his corpse. They made his bones into stone, and his flesh into earth, and his blood into the salt sea. They set his skull to be the bowl of the sky, with his brains for clouds. Odin and his brothers caught the sparks flying from Muspel and made them into stars. And to protect the new world from the giants, they used Ymir's great curving eyebrows as walls.
That's a dead guy.
Do you know what it's like to leave everything behind? Your home, loved ones, to head deep into the wilds, perhaps never to return. Senua does. Because when darkness speaks, it changes everything. Turning home into a foreign land and loved ones, into strangers.
But haven't we already been here?
Exile
Looks
makes sense
kind of
when you
familiar.
realise that you were never really
No, just the top bit though. Hmm. I don't like this place. Way too much of a labyrinth. Labyrinth even in English, right? Hmm. Yeah, I don't like this at all. Well,
The song. Balraven. Balraven's song. It's over here. It's over here. Is that? It's over there. No, it's here. There's two. Listen, focus. Listen. It's magic.
I think assuming there's two of them is a little optimistic, isn't it?
It reminds me of some. The forest.
So that opens that.
Which forest? Forest in the wilds. The wilds. She went to the wilds a long time ago. Why did she go to the wilds? She wanted to
Mm,
fight her own
That's
darkness.
probably because you might miss that gate before you actually get there.
Did she beat the darkness? No. It nearly killed her, but she tried. Druth helped her. If it wasn't for Druth, she'd be dead. She can't beat her own darkness. She wanted to marry Dillian. She came to beat her own darkness and marry Dillian. But she didn't work because she thought her curse would affect him. She thought her curse would spread to him.
Oh, don't tell me.
She thought she'd bring the darkness to him too. She nearly died. She thought the curse made her tainted. Druth helped her.
Wait, what? Is that actually a gate? Yes, it is. Crap. I hate Valraven. Let's do this first. The good thing about being in a video game is that you actually know there's a puzzle, right, that you can solve.
The ravens. The ravens. They've gone. They've gone. No. Half of them have gone. They've gone. Some are still there. But where?
So if you were stuck in a situation like this in real life, I know it's not quite possible, but if you were,
It's true. Quiet.
you wouldn't know if that's actually solvable.
In the wilds, in cold winter woods,
Where have they gone?
she no longer felt fit for this world. She almost gave in to the darkness. But she remembered Dillian's words. She remembered
That's where we came from.
she resolved to fight on and kill that which had become a part of her.
Wait. Did I miss this? Or did I walk through a gate without realizing I did? Oh, probably the ladder, because there is one. Okay. That opens from the inside, I guess. Yep.
She has to. Not from this.
So we have to... Wait, is that... Guess we have to go through there. But first... What's up here? Nothing for now, apparently. But in here there's nothing either.
The Northmen say you must sacrifice in order to receive. They tell how the runes were revealed to Odin only in sacrifice. He hung himself from the world tree, and he stabbed himself with a spear, and he dedicated the sacrifice to himself. For 9 nights he hung on the tree without food or drink, and at last he saw the runes below him. He gave a cry and gathered them in his mind and learnt them. Then he fell from the tree.
That sounds overly complicated. So, this is not the way forward, apparently. So let's find out what is. And I'm assuming, because this door exists, that I'll have to actually go and step through that gate again. Right? Yeah, that looks right. Now we can walk on that wall.
The ravens. There's three. Where have they gone? She did it.
Looking back, I was so naive to think she could banish it on her own. The further she saw into the darkness, the more she struggled to see anything at all. And the glow.
Let me just quickly plug this in.
Sense of shape, sound, thought, growing strength until they consumed her whole. Before she knew it, the darkness had her in its claws.
So, question. Could I have technically done this without doing all this if I knew which 3 I needed? Assuming the answer is no. But who knows?
Broke. The gate is open. Opened.
There is no such thing as victory when it comes to the darkness. It's like it doesn't want to kill her. Yet, it will gnaw at her, biding its time. Only when she is at her weakest will it strike to kill. Will she find Dillion before her time comes?
Isn't that like Dillion's head on her belt there? Or is that someone else entirely? Hey buddy. Of course you're not really there. Also, of course, this looks like a combat arena. Because it is one!
Overcome Valravan's final illusion to face him in his keep. I know you can do it, Senua. You have the sight.
We both see the darkness. We can fight it together.
Why fight the darkness? Just give in to it. It's fine. Nothing bad will ever happen. Wait, which one is actually the...
Speak to me, Druth. Tell me a story.
Senua,
Did that do anything?
I will tell you the tale of a man called Findan. The Northmen captured Findan's sister, and his father sent him to pay for her release. But they took his gold, put him in chains, and held him for a day and a night without food or water. Then they released him. I don't know why. Upon his return, his father's enemies in Erin set fire to his home. His father burnt to death, and his brother was killed. But he escaped with sorrow in his heart. His father's enemies offered redress for his loss and invited him to a feast. It was at a hall near the sea. But when he went there, they betrayed him to the Northmen, who enslaved him and took him to hell. 6 years later, his slave masters landed on the shores of Orkney, burning all before them. And into that fire, Findan made his escape. What was Findan burnt away that day. But from the flames, a new man stepped forward, and Druth was born. Druth. The man that I am now.
Well, the man that you were because you're dead, you moron.
Though Findan never set eyes on his dear sister again, I, Druth, have found you, Senua.
I wish you could have seen my home before these dark times.
Well, the tactic of just stepping through both ways is working quite well. Can't actually go there. That's annoying. Well, that looks like it would work. In before the jump scare. Or not.
gate is open. Open. This darkness. I know it from the wilds. It's coming back for me.
Ooh. Another flashback.
Are you too? Where are we? I remember. It didn't end well in the wilds. It never does. You think you can overcome the darkness, make sense of it, and once relief settles in, it strikes out of nowhere, throwing you helplessly back into the maelstrom, drowning the mind in fear, deeper, deeper, dragging you down.
She's being eaten by ravens.
That maybe this time there is no coming back. But there, in the darkness,
Senua,
she remembered what he told her.
hear me. Reach out to me. Senua, take my iron mirror. Look into it, for it is a window into the underworld. Within, you will see the face of the darkness that you fear. And if you focus, like I have taught you to, you will also see that as much as the darkness has you trapped within its veil,
Yes, she is being eaten by a raven.
is trapped within yours. Focus. Focus!
Oh, that's the
Focus!
thingamajig.
I see you. I see you now. You led me to the wilds. You trapped me there. Stop.
Whoa! Okay, technically I dodged that, but then the game froze for a second and then I got hit. Ouch. I did not dodge that though. Can I? Thank you.
She's injured. She won't be
I couldn't dodge that for some reason. Can you please come close enough so I can actually punch you in the fucking face? Thank you! Oh. Hi there. That's not the god guy. Wrong button. Wrong button. Wrong button. Can I stop killing myself for a second? That would be great.
Find a good position. Don't let them surround you.
Hey buddy, you're back? Whoa! That was a new attack. Okay, can't block that. Worth a test, I guess. I should have dodged that, but I was slow.
It's not over yet.
Take him down! Take him down! Get him down!
They've surrounded you.
It was an accidental combo, I guess.
She finished!
Focus now. Focus. Focus now.
We're winning!
So I guess when these guys are using their powers, I need to focus. Right? No, 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 no! I need to do the regular attack, not a heavy one.
Focus now. Run away. Go.
Yeah, I can't focus unless I have enough, I don't know, stamina, focus energy, whatever to focus. And that was a little problem right there and then. Piss off.
Focus is critical. It's coming back. Focus.
There we go, and smack, and smack, and not smack, apparently.
She's so weak.
No! Fuck!
The mirror focus is building. It's building.
You're stronger than I. Focus.
I never beat you, no one. It was an illusion. But not this time.
How can you ever be sure? It's not an illusion.
The mark of Valravan, one of the keys to the gate to Helheim. Hold it in your mind's eye.
With every battle, the darkness grows stronger. Every victory, bringing her closer to defeat. Unfair, isn't it?
Life is unfair.
Dark winter nights and nights in the wilds. There were times when she considered letting go. If it weren't for truth, a chance encounter in the wilds, she would not have heard his stories of the Northmen. And she would not have this chance to find Dillion's soul.
I'm coming. I still hear you.
So curious if that very first room is going to be a combat encounter
When she was young,
because of that music change.
she would lay in the grass and stare at the clouds. And there she saw them. Elusive. Shifting faces. After a while, she could see the faces everywhere. In the trees, the mountains, caves.
I remember these places.
I wonder, can you see the faces too? They're there, if you look for them.
Mother?
Well, that's a face.
You have the sight. Just like I do. Once you can see into the underworld and all the souls within it will see you. Don't be
What a great prospect.
to you. I will always be here to guide you.
Well, I guess that is reassuring? Question mark?
Mother, Galina. She was a priestess, a healer. She taught Senua to see the weave that binds the world together. And it was beautiful. It was a time before the darkness. But when it did come, it first came for her mother. Senua still sees her face from time to time, hidden in the world. Like she's still watching over. She misses her so much.
Well, combat music is gone.
With the mark of Valravan and the mark of Surt, you may cross the bridge over the River of Knives to Helheim.
Still kind of waiting for a flashback.
No, it's dangerous. It's dangerous. Don't open the gate. Don't. She's done it.
That is not a bridge.
It's so dark. It's dark. The darkness. Only the dead may cross. Only the dead may cross into hell.
Very much not a bridge. Also a flashback because the face isn't painted, I guess.
Truth? Anyone?
There is no one here but me.
Not you.
Did you think that I would let you go? That you lost me back in the wilds? I will never let you go. You can't get rid of me. I am your shadow. And I will be watching when you draw your last dying gasp.
I'm not ready to die.
You will be when you see what they did to your dear beloved.
Damien!
That looks like a
Waking nightmare.
blood eagle.
Where all dreams come true. You searched for control, a way to pull through. When you were in love, you left him in tears to smother your furies and banish your fears. But in darkness they came, through stormy black seas they raided these shores. Do you still hear his screams? And now that you're home, he's so far away. They've taken his soul. To these gods you cannot pray. They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through his darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart. You fought for love unspoilt by your darkness within. You fought for your dreams. Now there's no way to win. In the head of his corpse lies the seat of his soul. So
It is his head.
vessel to bring him back home. They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through this darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart.
Had to go get food. How did the Raven fight go? Pretty eventless.
The darkness touched you. Everyone could see it in the hollows of your eyes. A gaze averted from life. You ran from it but brought it nearer. Led it to him. An endless suffering, worse than death. And you wanted to surrender, abandon and to find peace with the gods. No. The darkness won't allow it. So you will walk into the lair of the beast. Look it in the eye, and you will go to war. This is your mission. This is your quest. There is nothing else left.
Well then. By the way, I kind of hoped I could also play the VR version of this game, but those are apparently two different games entirely.
The gods made you a warrior for a reason. It's your calling.
What? I hit him first! That's what I wanted to do, actually.
Why set them apart when there is a new road ahead, the only one that makes any sense.
Oh, so I can store focus charges, I guess? Yeah. That's what it looks like. Also, I thought I had the other guy selected, but whatever. Wait, when I hit the run button, she does some weird move that I don't understand. Oh, can I actually... Yes, I can! Okay. I found out what the kick button is for. Good to know.
It's nearly over.
But I still don't know why I can hit the run button in combat and she does this weird hop forward. Which is not a dodge. So into Helheim we go. Or do we?
Every gate you open into darkness brings another challenge.
Slap. Okay, I couldn't dodge that. Still the cutscene, I guess. Hey, big guy. Oh no! No, I have to get up myself. Okay. I know it's telling me to use focus, but this little hop, I mean. Of course there's more than one.
Behind you.
Oh, come on, I dodged that. Come on, do I really have to do this? Apparently, yes.
Stop it. She won't stop. Take him down.
That was quite a long fight. So that looks like an illusion I need to somehow activate, right? I just need to parry more For once you should listen to the voices. I mean, so far in my life I have learned to not listen to the voices in my head, right? Clearly looks like I need to go up there, but how do I activate this? Can't drop down. Focusing on those doesn't do anything. X marks the spot. Except it doesn't. I've already tried this door, right? Apparently I have not. Actually, my first encounter with X marks the spot was Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis, where you have to use the shovel with X marks the spot. To find one of the stone discs you need to get into Atlantis. No, not even Atlantis.
The journey to Helheim is never a straight one. Each must find their own path. Align yourself to its secrets, and you will find yours.
One of the locations where you find clues to the location of actual Atlantis. Can I walk up here? No. Focus on what? Oh! Focus on that? Oh, that was interesting. Also, it turns out I actually do have to look for an X, so...
However you come to the gold-covered bridge that leads to hell, you may find it guarded by a giantess.
You may.
She will ask your name. She will ask your lineage. She will ask your business. The Northmen tell of the warrior woman Brynhild, who leapt into fire and rode to hell to join her slain love Sigurd, and is challenged by the giantess.
That story feels kind of familiar. The other one probably from up there, right? What? What's that as rune supposed to be? There it is, I guess. And that was quite obvious. Then we go down there and open the door, I guess. Or the shortcut back into the hallway. Also lore.
Hela possesses large dwelling places in Helheim. Tall are her walls, high are her gates. The name of her
Gates
is hunger. Her knife is famine. On her threshold all will stumble. Her bed is called sick bed, and her bed hangings are called flames of a funeral pyre. They say she is easy to recognize, half black and half the color of flesh, and her face menacing and grim.
That was way too easy so far.
It's opening.
Hello, giantess.
It's coming.
That song again.
Is it?
It's Hela.
Yes, the source of the darkness. It's coming. This is your moment.
I'm sorry. I can't watch this.
What are you doing?
That's quite big.
Weakness. You're not a warrior. You're a disgrace. The gods will punish you for this. Pick up the sword. Pick it up. Fight the darkness. Fight it. Get up. Get up. Get up and fight.
That was pretty clearly not going to work.
Stormy seas and lost souls. She's dreamt of this before. They say dreams are visions of our memories, thoughts and fears, as seen by our inner eye. But what if each one of us is always dreaming, even when awake, and we only see what our inner eye creates for us? Is this what hell is? A world shaped by Senua's nightmares. Maybe that's why people feared seeing the world through her eyes. Because if you believe that Senua's reality is twisted, you must accept that yours might be too.
You fail the gods. You're pathetic. Rotten. Cursed. What were you thinking? Did you really think you could win? How stupid can you be?
So stupid.
Everyone hates her. She's cursed.
The shadow hates.
Look at you. A warrior. Worthless. Weak. Pathetic. Go on. Feel sorry for yourself, because there's no one left to do that for you.
Everywhere. You failed. What's that?
Take it. If you're too much of a coward to fight, then end the suffering. Broke.
The subtitles are not quite right.
Just like your sword.
Come on. Dare.
Why go on when you give everything and face that which torments you, only to find that it is worse than you could have imagined? Why go on? Is it really so weak to ask this? Or are we just so afraid of the honest answer that we do not dare pose the question? Sometimes the answer lies in a memory, a feeling, a song.
It's not real. It's a trick. It's not real. It is real. Listen to it.
Don't give up.
Did it? It's
Not like this.
It's not real. It is real. It's a trick. Don't trust it. Maybe you're already dead.
Who are you?
Do you still believe in me, Sarah?
No, it's not. It's a trick. She knows this. It's a trick. He's already dead. You know he's here. He can't be here. It's impossible.
Come to me. Please.
The light. Go towards the light. It's him. There he is. It can't be him. It's just a trick. It's in your mind. No, he's here. It's in your mind. It's real. It's happening. Go towards it.
So which side is that actually of the bridge? We're back on the living side, right? Or is that just another bridge entirely? I am confused.
There it is. You're imagining things. It's Dylan. He's gone. You were too slow. How could you? Keep going. How could you? Keep going. Ignore the pain. I told you it was the trick. You. I told you. Where are you going? See, there's nothing to follow. Come on.
You're confused? Welcome to the game. I don't know.
Before she first met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but not like the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father's in-bow made sure of that. Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out in the Orkney Plains. That was her world. Like this one. Barren and lonely.
I'm slightly worried that we have lost our sword here. Oh, would you look at that? A face.
Senua, there will be times that you will feel alone and exhausted, like a strange little fish swimming against the tides of the big ocean. But have the faith to let go and let the tide carry you away. Because the whole ocean is your home, and it does not ask you to swim against it.
Doesn't mean I shouldn't.
It's already disappeared. Nothing lives here, not even you. It's in your mind. You think you can see it, but it's in your mind.
There he was. The lone figure of a boy.
He's there, under the tree.
Sword play under the shade of a tree. She remembers the first time she saw him. To her young eyes, he moved as if dancing, and the world danced with him. The gloom lifted, and for the first time in years she felt a ray of hope.
The Northmen tell of a great hero. His name is Sigmund. His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day, Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it. Many try, but the sword only comes out at Sigmund's touch. His brother-in-law, King Siggeir, wants it, but Sigmund refuses him, so King Siggeir plots revenge. He invites Sigmund and his brothers to a feast, but when they arrive, they are met with an army, not a warm welcome. King Siggeir captures Sigmund and his brothers, steals his coveted sword, and readies them for execution. death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravenous, night after night, until only Sigmund is left. The next day, Sigmund's sister sends a servant with honey to smear on Sigmund's face. But to what end? Well, that night, when the she-wolf appears again, you'll never guess what happens.
Also, I guess I missed 3 of the lore bits. Because I think the lit ones, the white ones, are what I've already discovered. Right? That would make sense. That's a tree. There are 40 lore stones in total and some are well hidden. Still need to find them with a walkthrough guide. Well, I've already missed 3 apparently. And also there's no hint to how to open this gate apparently. What's that green light? Is that just a glitch? That's still a ladder. Also, I feel like my performance is dying in this area. That's Molo. Do I have to go to that tree? I guess we'll find out.
As the she-wolf licks the sweet honey from Sigmund's face, he bites the wolf's tongue. The she-wolf pulls away, but Sigmund holds on. The chains break, and he is free. After his escape, Sigmund lives like us, hidden in the forest. His enemy, King Siggeir, believing him dead, as his sister plots revenge. And for vengeance to succeed, even the great Sigmund needs help. So she sends her sons to him. But their blood is weak and corrupted, and they're put to death by Sigmund.
Thanks for sending me help, I killed them instead.
Hatches a new plan, one that is cold of heart and pure of blood.
I am actually going to that tree, am I not?
Watching from afar, she mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance, wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last forever.
Sigmund's sister trades shapes with the sorceress, and in disguise, she lies with her own brother. She gives birth to a son named Sinfjotli. After a time, she sends him to the forest to Sigmund. He tests the boy and finds him strong and fearless, and so they go to take their vengeance on King Siggeir. But luck is not on their side. They're captured, and Siggeir has them buried alive.
Mythology is weird. Also, there was like more than a decade between his escape and trying to take his revenge then.
You want to believe it's real, but it's a trick. You're deluded. Where are you going? Where is she going? What is
That would be too easy, wouldn't it?
can't even fight. It's just deception.
How does he so effortlessly court the world and bliss? If only she could do the same. See the world through eyes anew and dance with it, just like he does.
Two.
Senua,
I haven't seen you before.
I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zeno's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one.
Well, I watched you, and
You learnt all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
me?
I'm Dillian. I'm here for the warrior trials. Just come and watch. And bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who is supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are.
You killed him.
But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all.
Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy
They
you.
won't stop me. I can still feel him.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here.
No.
And all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Shut up! Dillian?
The darkness on the arm is spreading even though I haven't died. Just saying.
I'll find you, man.
You want to believe it, but
Is he
it's
there?
not real.
Is he there?
You're alone in these mountains.
Is that Dillian?
Nothing lives here. You won't survive.
Oh, come on.
You met him by the tree. Maybe it's a sign of the tree.
What's he trying to tell you?
He's waiting for you by the tree.
Okay, those clearly aren't law stones then. That's better. Nope, it's not.
As Sigmund and Sinfjotli are being buried alive, Sigmund's sister throws an armful of straw into the grave mound. Hidden in the straw is Sigmund's sword, the gift of Odin. They cut their way out of the grave mound and set fire to Siggeir's hole. The king burns to death. Sigmund calls to his sister to come out so that she may live and be honored. She does come out, but only to tell him the truth. That she had slept with him, her brother, to beget a strong avenger. I am not fit to live, she says, and walks back into the fire. Strike vengeance from your heart, Senua, as there is always a heavy price to pay.
Kinda cruel to tell him. Wait, is these... I get the feeling that these stones mark areas I have to play through. Or something like that. That's lore. Can I go up here? Nope.
And here is the end of Sigmund's story. He was a fierce and great warrior who fought many battles. But one day, an old man came onto the battlefield. Although shadowed by a hood, Sigmund saw that he only had one eye. The man raised his spear, and Sigmund struck at it with his sword, but the sword shattered into pieces. Sigmund then knew that this was Odin, and thus that victory could not be his. He bowed his head and accepted his end. Dying, he tells his wife that she is with child, and that her son will one day make a great weapon out of the fragments of his sword. The sword named Gram.
So if I interpret this correctly, I'm missing the ending to two of the lore bits. Because there seems to be a marker between the stories. Oh. Wait a second. Okay. It's a bit weird to have two ways lead up here. Can I drop that? That's a one way. So let's see what's here. A sword.
Take it. A sword. Take it. Dillian left it for you. Take it. Take it. Take it.
forgot the sword.
It's a tree. It's ending. It's coming from there.
Oh, would you look at that?
She started something.
What's happening?
Senua, imagine a sword that can slay gods. Its name is Gramr. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Gramr by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the Tree of Death will take you to new lands.
Called it.
Go to the shard. Where is it? Find it. There it is. Focus. Where's the shard? Focus. Focus. Use your eyes. Look. Get closer.
A king in the north forced the dwarves to make a sword that would never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer. But the angry dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn. And it would be the death of the king. Let me tell you about the sword Tyrving.
I don't recognize this place. Where are we? Where is she?
It feels wrong. Where are we now? Burial mound. So strange that we go to such lengths to bury death. Something so very ordinary. Inevitable. It's as if we conspire to hide death, because we have no answer for it. But when it comes and forces itself onto our friends or loved ones, then comes the reckoning.
Daughter of a berserker, born after he was killed. She's a wild, willful child who teaches herself to fight with weapons.
That feels like we missed the start
She
there.
learns where her father is buried. Her own Senua, you remind me of a story that the Northmen tell about a young woman warrior. Her name is Hervor, the daughter of a berserker, born after he was killed. She's a wild, willful child who teaches herself to fight with weapons. When she learns where her father is buried, her only desire is to reclaim the treasure buried with him, but above all, the sword, Tyrving.
Well, I guess we're going in then. Can I take the torch?
Go in. You have to go in. Take the torch. It's too dark.
Also, what did I say about darkness as a mechanic? I hate darkness as a mechanic. I really do.
Who's there? Dillian, I'm here. I'm here for the trials. Like when we first met, remember?
I fucking hate darkness.
found him. What's wrong? What happened? Can you hear me? Just wait there. I'll find
I
you.
want to say more, but I can't without spoiling, so I say good luck. Well, thank you, I guess.
Everything you have and find him. Get him back. He was just there. How could you lose him? How could she lose him? How could she? Find him.
Also, this is definitely bigger on the inside than it was on the outside.
Oh.
Just saying.
What's that? Did you hear that? Nothing. Was that voice?
Don't touch the walls.
You don't know what they might do.
Turn back.
She has to keep going.
It's not safe here.
She has to keep going.
If you go down there, no one can save you.
It's too scary.
Wait, what?
Find another way. It's not working.
You have to use your mind. Where can you go?
You're failing. Find another way.
Think. Focus. Use your mind.
I can hear him.
Think clearly. You have to find another way. There has to be.
Herver disguises herself as a man to join a band of warriors, and soon becomes their leader. When they come to the island where her father is buried, her men do not want to go ashore. They say that evil haunts the island, and that it is a worse place by day than other places are by night. Fearless, she lands alone. There are many grave mounds, and all of them have ghostly flames burning over them. She comes to the grave mound of her father after passing through these ghostly fires, as though they were mist. The flames I passed through were real enough. Damn the Northmen to hell.
I don't like this place. Oh, fuck me. It's a bloody labyrinth.
It's not him. It's not him.
We told you. We told you it was a trick.
It kind of looks like the way to go. So let's see what's over here.
That voice doesn't sound like Dillian.
What's happening? It's not him. It can't be.
What's that sound? The voice is changing.
What?
Hey, lore.
That doesn't sound like Dillian.
It sounds.
Within the burial mound, Herver calls on her father to wake from death and bring her his sword. She says that it is not seemly for the dead in their grave mounds to bear valuable weapons. Her father answers with words of warning. You go to your doom,
Baleful runes surround you. You have gone mad. You have lost your mind. Your thoughts are confused. It is dangerous to wake the dead.
Quiet. He wants me to find him. I'm lost without him.
What's in there? What's in there? What is it? A secret room.
Well, I've already been there, so...
Does she get in there?
That voice. It's not Dillian.
Don't stop now. Don't give up now. Find a way. You're too close to stop. What's in there?
It looks fun. It's also the only way.
Dillian wants me to face my fears.
Can we not drop the torch, please?
Father? I'm leaving. I've decided. I think it will be good for me.
It's the
No, Dad, it's me. I think I can beat it. In my own way.
I can see the darkness in your eyes, child.
I met a boy.
Boy.
The chieftain's son.
No.
He said he could help
New seal
me.
case has
It's a
arrived.
trick.
He said
IRC.
I could be normal.
Normal?
Yes.
No boy is going to save you. No one can. When they see the rot growing inside you,
No.
they will turn their back on you. The gods can only fix you through my hand. You're going nowhere.
That doesn't sound good. Only I can fix you.
You will not defy the gods. Come, child, take my hand. Come. Senua.
I am leaving!
You cannot escape the darkness. Your curse will make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands!
Sorry.
It's done.
You did it.
But there's more.
Keep going.
There's more.
You're tired, but you have to keep going.
There's still more.
There's always one.
It's going to be easy.
You're getting tired.
Oh, there's a whole bunch of these things.
Have you got the energy?
She hasn't got the energy.
No. Too much to do.
It's only 4? Actually? 3 to 4?
I saw once a plague strike northern lands of ice. It was so terrible that not the oldest man among us could remember the like. Hundreds died. The sickness took nearly every person younger than 40, and many older. And where dying mothers gave birth, the marks of the plague were on the babes as they came out of the womb.
Where are we? I don't like it. This place feels...
What is this place?
This place feels... It's... creepy. It feels wrong. It feels strange. Where is it? Where are we? Turn back. This is wrong. This has to be wrong. There he is. There he is. The light. Go towards it. He's in the house. He's going in. He's disappearing. Follow him. Don't let him disappear.
Oh, I expected this water to be way deeper.
It's a test.
Like submergingly deep.
Your warrior trials. Dillian will help me. The stench of rot. She can almost taste it. Do you smell it? No. Don't worry. Not everyone can. It was a warm spring day when she went to the river with Dillian and the others. But the water... She could taste the rot. But no one else could. She knew something was wrong. Something sinister. She begged them to leave, but they just laughed at her. But soon enough,
Oh.
as the bodies...
Oh no.
No one was laughing. And they knew that she was not like that.
The bridge. It's broken. Fix it. Now you have to find him. Quick, get
So I need to get up there?
Get to the house and finish this trial.
It doesn't finish until you get to the house.
Before he disappears, Senua.
You have to get in.
Oh. That's exactly where I came from. Yes, I see the gate. And I guess I have to go through it. But then there's no ladder. So I need to go through this too. Oh no, I forgot a little bit.
A light shaped like a
Crap.
that appears inside a house and goes around the wall. I once saw the death moon appear at a farm. And first the shepherd died, then a guest died, and then the farmhands, and then the farmer and 6 of his men drowned at sea. That is not the end of it, because the dead return to haunt the living. If you see the death moon, then beware, because there will be death in that house.
You mean like that? Oh, come on. This is one of those times where I need to stand in exactly the right place or it doesn't work. Which is a little bit annoying.
She did it. You fixed the bridge. She fixed it. You passed the trial. Get to the house.
You succeeded.
It's not going to end well. First of all, it's not going to end here already.
Come to me. Where are you?
I'm here. I'm right here.
Are you in there?
You have to find him.
Come out here.
Focus.
Dillian!
It's too much.
They're coming for me!
Are you dying? It's too much. Someone's calling you. What's that voice? You can hear Dillian.
That's not where I was.
He's trying to.
That is definitely not where I was. What the fuck? Did I just die? I did just die, and I have no idea why. Well, isn't that just great?
There it is. It's close. It's close. Move away.
Lady? Can you get up? What the f- Run! Yeah, great, but which direction? I mean, first of all, it's not clear you have to run, but... I'm just going to assume that it was the right direction because the fire's coming from over there.
It is. Go towards it. Run. Find it. Focus. There it is. It's close. It's close. Move away. Senua, move away. You'll die. Don't let it see. Don't get the burn. Run. You'll start to Where's Dillian? This is taking too long. Can you hit him? You're lost rooms. You have to.
I don't like this. I really don't.
It's not safe. I feel unsafe. Where is it? I'm not safe. You're dying. You're lost. You're dying. This is what death feels
What
like.
should I do?
The light. Go towards it. Find it. Focus. Look. One more. To find one more. One does it. Find the other symbol. You're lost.
That's the wrong way, I guess.
Where is he? You've got them. Where's the door? We have to find a way to find it. Get out. Run. Look at you. Don't let it see you. It's coming. Move away. You're lost again.
Wait, the door was somewhere around here, I'm pretty sure. But apparently not. Good. Ay, ay, ay. That one took me like 7 tries the first time I played it. I think I was at 4. I died 3 times.
Senua. What happened?
I killed my father.
Blaming me for the plague. They say that I'm cursed. What if they're right?
How would they know such a thing? Are they gods? None of us are. They're just people. Good people, but They're scared. They're afraid of what they can't see. Like children scared of the dark. They make up stories to fill the void. That doesn't make them true.
What if my father was right?
You have to step out of this darkness. Let them see who you really are, like I have. You're not a monster.
Without you, this darkness has made me a monster.
What if this is pointless? What if you're wrong? What if this is nothing to do with the sword? What if we're wrong? The sword will never be yours. What if this is the end? It's just a trick. It's just a pointless test. You've been fooled before. You could be fooled again. You're being tested. You don't know. It's just their game for you. You never know which way it's going to go.
There's one more over there.
I want to tell you a story about a god of the Northmen called Balder. The second son of Odin. He was
Balder, the guy with the gate.
He was fair of feature, he spoke fair words, he gave fair judgments. Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
That's a face.
The bridge. You've come this far, but the bridge is broken. There's no way you can fix it. What do you do now, Sam?
Well, I'll just use that bridge over here.
A mask. What is it? What does it see? Focus.
What the what?
Focus on. Where are we? What is this? It's the same. It's another world. It's lighter. It's nicer. I like it here. Can we
Yeah, let's just stay here.
stay here? I like the bridge. It's not broken. It's fixed. What happened? The bridge is fixed.
So that's a similar mechanic to the illusion stuff, I guess. That's about from the other side.
Dillian is. Don't forget. You can feel me. You need the runes to fight Dillian. You need Dillian. He's waiting.
It looks locked.
She can't open the gate. It's locked. Try harder. She can't. The gate.
It's probably not locked in the other world, right?
She will. She'll find a way. She will. The gate is open. Go through the gate. Go through it. It's dangerous. Follow it. What's behind the gate? Where will it take you? It's not safe. Dillian. There he is. There he is. What are you waiting for? Quick, find a way. Find him. Go through. Where is he? Where's he gone? We're in the wrong world. He's not here. She's in the wrong world. He's not in this world. He's in the other one. He's in the other one. He's in the dark world. The dark.
The world once seemed so simple. Black and white.
Missed the ending of that story again.
Narrow dividing lines of our own making. Dillian taught her to see further. To peek through the cracks and see the worlds of color stretching away from the gloom. And Senna explored new paths into the unknown.
Birds, serpents, poison. The Northmen tell this story about the death of Baldur. It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Baldur dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life. So Baldur's mother makes everything in the world: fire, water, iron, stone, earth, wood, beasts, birds, serpents, poison, sickness, swear an oath not to harm her son. One by one, they each make their vow. Neither weapons nor wood will injure him, Baldur's mother boasts. Only Loki, father of Hela, the mistress of death, is not amused.
This is always a bright idea to make Loki not amused. Nothing bad ever happened after that. Sorry.
He saw who she could be.
He saw who she really was.
He saw the warrior within. He saw who she could be.
He saw who she really was.
He saw the warrior within.
Do you remember how he made you feel?
Oh, it was only one rune. Wait. What the? Is that the wrong world?
You have blood on your hands.
You are guilty.
Was it worth it?
Oh, I can't get in here.
Look what happens to the things you love.
Go back, open door, go back here. No, then I can't go back through here. Oh, I know.
What does it feel like to be in love?
I think I know. Kinda bummed out by the fact that I've already missed so much lore. Ah. Oh, come on.
How do you get up there? There's a way. There is a way up there. Find the way. She can do this. You're nearly there. She find the way.
I almost missed that.
feast and rejoice and amuse themselves by throwing spears and stones at Balder, striking at him with sword and axe. But he comes to no harm, whatever they do. The gods never cease to wonder at this great marvel. But Loki shapes himself into a woman and asks Balder's mother, "Is it really true that all things promise to keep him safe?" "I did not ask the mistletoe," Balder's mother confesses. "I thought it was too young." Oh dear.
There's so many stories about this. In one form or the other. Achilles' heel, Siegfried's spot on the back.
Loki makes a dart out of mistletoe and goes to the gods as they throw things at Balder. The blind god, Huth, was there. Loki asks him why he wasn't taking pollen. Huth says, "I cannot see where Balder stands, and even if I could see him, I have no weapon." Loki replies, "Here is a wand. I will tell you where he stands." And Huth throws the mistletoe at Balder. It pierces through him, and to everyone's horror, Balder is killed. And for this, Huth is slain.
Classic Loki.
Years had passed since she left her father. She trained hard alongside her friend, Dillian. She saw things no one else could. Patterns, shapes, movement. An intuition that made her an exceptional warrior. Friendship turned to love. But the shadow of darkness never let her go, and she was caught between two worlds. That of Zinbel and her past. And Dillian, a future. Two realities tearing at her soul.
Wasting your time. Have no time for this. Speed up. It's all part of their game. They've set you trials to distract you. They've set you up, and now they're going to watch you fall. What if these trials mean nothing? She's laughing at you. She thought she had light within certainty. She is pure darkness. Get in the way. What if they are just to tire you out, to make you weak before the battle?
Oh.
He's the reason she keeps fighting. Do you remember meeting him beneath the tree? What if they're all about wasting him whispering in your ear? Minute by minute by minute. What does she think she's doing? You're special. She thinks she can. They mean nothing. Being special. Waste of time. Could all be a waste of her time. What if the gods are just toying?
Game?
The Northmen tell how the gods mourned Balder. His body was to be burnt on his ship, but they could not manage to push it into the sea and sent for a giantess to do it. She comes riding a wolf and has vipers for her reins. She pushes Balder's ship into the sea with such force that the ground shakes and the rollers burst into flames. When Balder's wife sees his body carried onto the ship, her heart bursts with grief, and she dies. She's put next to her husband, and the pyre is lit, sending the dead to hell. But even so, the gods cannot accept his death.
Oh, I know.
Do you remember what love feels like?
That would have been too easy.
You had that loved you. You squashed it, struck it. The curse cannot be undone. It's all your fault. It's all your fault. You're cursed.
Wait, did I really... Oh my god, I completely missed that thing over there. I'm a moron. Completely missed that bridge bit.
You have no chance for love. Nobody will love you again. Ever.
I
Again.
think I'll have to drop that before I can progress. I ran straight past that thing like 3 times.
Killed him with your love because he believed in you.
Oh, it's the wrong way around. Whoopsie.
What if this is pointless? What are you doing? Why did you think you could make this work? You keep seeing runes. You see runes everywhere. Everywhere. What if they're not real? What if they don't actually make sense?
What if nothing is real? What if this is all a video game?
Really, the gods are playing with you. It makes sense in your mind, but it doesn't make sense in the words. It doesn't mean anything. You can't read this language. You don't understand. Zinbel was right. You're wasting time.
What if this is the Matrix? That's a good question.
Quicker. Dillian!
Don't look down. Immediately forces me to look down. I can't look up. I literally can't.
Zinbel. I guess he took after his father, a chieftain who believed nothing he couldn't see. And he happened to be blind. She felt safe in Dillian's arms, learned to see the world through his eyes. And slowly, the darkness that had bound her so tightly began to unravel.
Very careful. You've come this far, don't let him slip away. It's a narrow bridge.
He's gone.
And there's a long way
Oh,
to...
he's not.
Oh, no! Where's he gone? It's your fault. He's disappeared. You've lost him to the sea. He's gone. You've lost him to the... He's gone to the water. He's drowned.
Senua, your father cannot understand your darkness. He cannot see through your eyes. No one can. My own father was born blind. Doesn't have the faintest idea of what the night looks like. The word dark to him means as little as the word light. So someone is afraid of the dark. Should we fix them by taking away their sight? Would you give up
Yes.
the beautiful world that you and only you can see just to be rid of your nightmares? Or is this the price you pay for the gift you have?
makes you so special in my eyes. Just another part of the person I love.
I left for the wilds to protect you from my darkness. Because I love you. But it made it worse. I'm so sorry.
Killing you would be too easy. They're taking your memory. To torture you. They're taking
This last trial will be rough for you. Will it? Anyway, it's 8:10 roughly. And I'm still planning to play some Elite in an hour. So I need to go grab a bite and stuff. Yeah, so this was the first round of Senua. No, Hellblade Senua Sacrifice. It's fun, it's fun. It's a little dark, but hey, that's not bad, right? And I'm definitely going to keep playing this. But for now, I need food, and then it's Elite time. So, until then, Hellblade out.